I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Do your business.
Good shots, good. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out there.
Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Land on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
And box.
This is good, yes.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Get...
Box.
Switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Let's go.
Hold under it, then come back.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these?
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes. Here comes the Crusher, a KO percentage over 80%, 30 KOs in his 36 wins.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Chelyabinsk in Russia, here is the hard-hitting 3-time light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey "Crusher" Kovalev.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
What a great... And there's the bell for round 1. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That counter punch caught him clean. That uppercut does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Exchange punches. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every drill.
Good fight. Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. And just got countered. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That jab is blocked. The counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. That hook's blocked. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is...
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He blocks the hook. You don't want to trade shots. The straight right just misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Well done with that counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do? On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is a high-octane battle. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging. Let's start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your boy.
Let's talk about Roy Jones. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Comfortably.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new
Final 10 seconds here unless we get some late. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And we enter the 8th round. To the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So going live. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it. Someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds really need very beautifully
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Let's do it.
Be smart and counter that boy.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back in it.